Hello, future Poudre parents. I'm Kathy McKay, the principal of Poudre High School. Welcome to our 2020 virtual promo night. Typically on this night, you would be welcomed at our front entrance by our amazing drumline and our cheer squad. Then you would walk through our main doors, you would come into our Pride Hall, and you'd see it bustling with students showcasing all of the awesome opportunities here at Poudre. You'd see our jazz ensemble to the right. Our athletics clubs would be selling the latest Poudre apparel. There would be a robot buzzing down this hallway driven by our first Alpine robotics team. Our catering students would be serving up all of their delicious hors d'oeuvres. Our thespians would be wowing you with all of their costumes and sets, and our FFA officers would be showcasing their blue corduroy jackets and telling you about all the cool class offerings in our agriculture and environment pathway. Alas, in our present-day remote learning environment, we're not able to personally share with you what makes us so proud to be Poudre Impalas. But we still promise to make this a memorable night for you, where you leave feeling the spirit of Ubuntu that we all feel as Impalas. I am who I am because of who we are. Hopefully we've piqued your interest by sharing with you over the past few weeks some of the incredible statistics that really set us out from other high schools. For example, we're 4th in the state for students participating in concurrent enrollment. Through concurrent enrollment, our students have saved families over $1.5 million last year. Over 10% of our seniors qualify for the Ascent program, so they get a free 5th year of college. Every single one of our pathways concludes with an industry certification and concurrent enrollment credits. And then we are home to PSD's only International Baccalaureate Diploma program. The other thing that makes Poudre High School unique is our wall-to-wall pathways. As students begin their transition to the 9th grade over the next month or so, they'll be asked to choose their top 2 pathways. Most students choose based on their strength in a subject or their curiosity and interest in a subject. The pathways offer a smaller learning community within a large high school. So students are grouped into a cohort of peers who share similar interests and strengths. And so they develop connections to those peers in a quicker time, and then also relationships quickly with their team of pathway teachers. This pathway team of teachers and their designated counselors also serve as the intervention team that supports students if they start to struggle. We know that students may struggle during that transition from 8th to 9th grade, and we know also how important that 9th grade year is to future success. That's why we practice an intervention model that is practiced nationwide, and it's called 9th Grade on Track. We monitor students' attendance and grades. When they start slipping, our pathway team steps in and helps. And this practice was incredibly impactful as our students had to transition from remote to hybrid, back to remote. What this allowed us to do is to keep our fingers on the pulse of our students throughout that time to make sure that they're still on track to graduate. The pathway also serves as, well, a pathway to college and career readiness. Rather than students taking random assortments of classes that simply meet graduation requirements, we help students build a career and academic plan. This plan will deepen their understanding of content, improve their skills, and lead towards some sort of industry certification or college coursework so that they're more prepared for that college or career. This is especially important for students who may not have the resources, time or money to find themselves after high school. Poudre family knows that time and money are things that aren't to be wasted, and that is why over 10% of our seniors enter into the Ascent program, which gives them that free 5th year of high school where they're just earning college credit and working toward their degree. Like I said, we've also had 700 students take advantage of our concurrent enrollment classes last year, which put us 4th in the state, and that saved families over $1.5 million. The pathways at Poudre are found on our Promo Night website, and links to more information about these pathways can also be found under the General Information link on the top of this page. As I mentioned, we encourage students to choose a pathway based on their interest or their skills. By no means does choosing a pathway lock a student into a career choice. Students can take classes from any pathway, and we encourage them to do so. The pathway will give them that smaller learning community in which they can further explore those interests. Teachers and students from each pathway are here tonight and available to answer questions during our breakout time. Poudre High School has also been named the first Pathways in Technology Early College High School for manufacturing. What that means is that students can earn both their high school diploma and their associates tuition-free through a partnership with Front Range Community College and Woodward, Inc. I'm sure you've heard the commercials. I'm not the president, I am also a client. Well, the same is true for me. I'm not just the Poudre High School principal, I am also a proud parent of a senior and a freshman. And I have been thrilled by the experiences that they've had here at Poudre, from their academics to their volunteerism, like this Feed Our Families food drive, which is usually the largest food drive in the state. Their athletic participation, and then also just the support that they received from the staff throughout their years. I know that this is a scary time for 8th grade parents as they're sending their little babies out into the big, scary high school. And I just want to tell you that your students, your sons, your daughters, your children are in good hands. We are a diverse community with lots of different perspectives that all come together in the spirit of Ubuntu. I am who I am because of who we are. We are Poudre.